Coffee house, bro. I feel like everybody got their own favorite channels. Like they own favorite crime channels. I'm gonna just go by the ones with the most views. That's right, most popular. Jhenea Pratt. All right, I'm about to mute donations after this one.
Hey Bruce, my favorite streamer BruceDropEmOff is doing a PS5 giveaway. Do you know if he takes bribes to rig it? Wink wink.
How come everybody will rub my pregnant girl's belly saying congratulations, but no one tickles my saying good job? That is actually true.
Okay. Do you have any idea?
I'm in space, calling my phone, but meet me there.
Well, I'm just gonna be blunt to you. Your child died from fentanyl poisoning.
So why does CYF tell me hypoxic cardiac arrest?
There weren't lab results then. So I'm gonna explain this to you, okay? In that sippy cup was fentanyl. In her blood was fentanyl. We just got these results back. It's the same type of fentanyl that people are overdosing every day in Pittsburgh and dying from. Same exact type. Okay. So I need to know how the fentanyl got in the sippy cup. Because right now it's not an accident.
Yo, somebody put OTK Warlord in my title.
Okay.
I'm the tank. I'm the tank of the org right now. The only person on, I think. No, Emiru is on too. I'm tank of the org. We tanking the org right now.
On April 5th, 2018,
I'm trying to get us all the good draft
prior
picks.
to Easter, police
Playing my heart out.
received
I'm
a
leaving it on the
911
floor.
call from
Oh,
a
Miz
woman
on too.
claiming
Okay, we
her
all tanking right now.
17-month-old
All right, that's good.
baby was turning blue in the face and
good.
unresponsive. Police would quickly rush to the residence, being the first to arrive on the scene. 26-year-old Jhenea Pratt would meet officers in front of her apartment building, leading them to her 17-month-old daughter, Charlotte Napper-Talley. When the officers entered the residence, they immediately were greeted to the smell of marijuana. Police noted Jhenea's calm disposition seemed entirely abnormal. The officers would enter Charlotte's bedroom, finding her unresponsive laying on her bed. A pink sippy cup containing red liquid was found inches from her body. Police then took Charlotte out of her baby crib and laid her on a coffee table to begin giving her CPR. In the process, the coffee table was damaged, to which officers noted Jhenea showing more emotions for her broken coffee table than her 1-year-old daughter. Since no sign of abuse or physical injuries were present on Charlotte, Jhenea was free to.
I've been asking that forever, bro. Yes, bro, I will fast. Yes, bro. Golly. Man. I don't want to say it wrong, but mashallah, alright?
While medical examiners evaluated the body. When lab results would return, high traces of fentanyl was found inside the sippy cup and inside Charlotte's blood. Fentanyl is a highly addictive analgesic classified as a synthetic opioid used to treat acute pain or control pain after surgery. It is also used in different countries to tranquilize.
Yo, can y'all stop? Yo, why do y'all always with me, bro? Like, I'm not even trolling. Y'all just keep with me, bro. Keep asking me, man. I'm trying to watch the video.
Such as elephants, lions, and rhinos. To put into retrospect how much fentanyl was found inside Charlotte's sippy cup, the minimal lethal dose of fentanyl to an adult human being is 2,000.
So you could take fentanyl and live? Alex, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. I'm in space. Called my phone, but meet me there. Yes? Oh, hell no. I do. Do you put your fries in your burger?
Micrograms, which
it's actually kind of fire.
To 0.2 grams. Charlotte's sippy cup was found to have 20,000 micrograms, enough to kill 2 full-grown horses. With this newfound evidence, Charlotte's death went from natural cause to a homicide. Jhenea was taken into custody and questioned by detectives.
Wait. I ain't see it. I ain't get to react like y'all.
Sippy cup. The minimal lethal dose of fentanyl to an adult human being is 2,000 micrograms, which equivalates to 0.2 grams. Charlotte's sippy cup was found to have 20,000 micrograms, enough to kill on horses. With this newfound evidence, Charlotte's death went from natural cause to a homicide. Jhenea was taken into custody and questioned by detectives.
Yo, we got 10,000 followers this stream. What?
She came and got up on the couch with me.
Mm-hmm. You guys took a nap.
We barely fell asleep. By the time I was actually, like dozing off, Miss Vernon was
18 hours.
Okay.
The beginning of this interrogation, the detective on the left does most of the questioning, whilst keeping a curious but straightforward approach. Jhenea can be seen with the same calm demeanor as she casually smokes a cigarette. One can argue this display is a direct result of the stress the cigarette ultimately helps relieve. However, the analysis of Jhenea's psychological factor and verbal reciprocations doesn't resemble a person who just lost their 1-year-old child.
Did she eat or drink anything?
My boyfriend told me
thank you for the Twitch follow.
He made fish sticks and I want to say like French fries or something.
Okay, no, that was earlier in the day when you guys got back. Did she eat or drink anything?
No, she didn't eat or drink anything. She had left her. He said she didn't want her sippy cup before they walked out the door to come and get me. So he left the sippy cup there.
Which sippy cup was that?
To my knowledge, it should have been the pink one.
The pink sippy cup?
Mm-hmm.
And where was that located?
Hey, Soda, thank you for the Twitch prompt. Geeky, thank you for the Twitch prompt. Did he have that or did she have it?
It was left.
It was left there.
She didn't want it on the way out the door.
Okay. When you say on the way out the door, you mean?
When they left to come and get me from school.
Okay, when you came back, that pink sippy cup, do you remember where it was?
I didn't even see the sippy cup.
Did you give her the sippy cup at all?
I didn't see the sippy cup.
Okay. Do you remember it being in her bedroom? That sippy cup?
Yo, somebody from the chat just said, bro, are we going to get paid? I see his name. The nigga got a prediction by his name. What is the prediction, bro? Who put a prediction? I'm in space, calling my phone, but meet me there. Hey. Let me see. What is the prediction? Let me see. / prediction. Oh. Will he wake up before 3? God damn, that was fucking 2 hours ago. I woke up 2 hours ago already. Damn!
I think I might have found the sippy cup on the way to... I'm not sure. I just remember, I believe, putting the sippy cup in her bed with her.
Okay. Did you put anything in the sippy cup?
No, there was a red liquid in it, and I know we had Huggies.
Yeah, I remember seeing some Huggies in there.
To be more specific, Happy Drink.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Is that what
when I be streaming like this, I be...
Okay.
Nobody get a text back. It's bad. It's kind of fire.
I'm just gonna show you the picture. This is...
Be locked in.
Is this the same sippy cup you're thinking of?
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you put liquid in there earlier in the day?
Yes.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was that the same sippy cup that you put the liquid in? Was it before you went to school, when you got home from school, or?
I put a different juice drink in there, and she had a complete fit, and she didn't drink it.
Okay.
So how the red liquid got in, he changed her sippy cup when he fed her.
Okay.
He said she drank a little bit and threw it.
Okay. Out of that sippy cup?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Detectives now have one foot in the door, Jhenea's boyfriend at the time, Albert Williams, was being accused of putting the synthetic opioid in the toddler's drink. If this was indeed true, due to the amount of fentanyl inside, Charlotte would have passed shortly after consuming the drink, thus overruling Albert's involvement.
When you lived at that address, did you get anything delivered in the mail from overseas?
I had just ordered her entire room from Walmart. I don't know if that came from overseas or not.
Well, Walmart won it. I'm saying, like, did you order anything that maybe that might have been out of the ordinary? Any type of anything from a different country?
No, my mother purchased the baby gate that was in her room.
Okay.
I believe she purchased that from Walmart also.
There would be no reason like you would get any packages, say, from China or from Japan or anything like that.
Like directly from them?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
The detective inquires further into any packages received from China, as fentanyl is primarily produced in Mexico and China. This could be a plausible explanation if the sippy cup or the Huggies drink were bought from one of the two countries.
Why?
Well,
How would that be a
I'm
good
sorry,
explanation?
Your child died from fentanyl poisoning.
So why did CYF tell me hypoxic cardiac arrest?
There weren't lab results then.
The medical examiners that later arrived on scene reported the death similar to hypoxia cardiac arrest. This is a very uncommon physiological occurrence, especially at a standstill. This occurs when there's a significant absence of oxygen flowing to the brain. This causes terminal cerebral deterioration in under 15 minutes, which is often irreversible, but is not the case in this scenario.
So I'm going to explain this to you, okay? In that sippy cup was fentanyl. In her blood was fentanyl. We just got these results back. It's the same type of fentanyl that people are overdosing every day in Pittsburgh and dying from. Same exact type. Okay.
Wow.
So I need to know how the fentanyl got in the sippy cup. Because right now it's not an accident. Okay. All right, so scientifically, it's impossible for your daughter to put fentanyl in a sippy cup. Okay. Physically, it's impossible for her to do. Scientifically, that's another story. But right now, that's how she died.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
It wasn't a heart attack. It wasn't
Thank you for the choice.
any other reason other than she overdosed on fentanyl, which is the same fentanyl that people in the streets are dying on every single day.
What happened to Virgil?
How'd the fentanyl get in the sippy cup, Jhenea?
Just straight fentanyl?
Yeah.
So what is it, like a liquid,
You know what it is.
I'm not a scientist.
Stop acting
It comes in a
stupid.
liquid form, it comes in a powder form. I'm not exactly sure, but what I am sure of is that fentanyl was put in a sippy cup and there was liquid mixed into it and it was given to Charlotte and that's how she died. So I need to know how that got in there.
I have no knowledge to how fentanyl
Liar.
got in my daughter's sippy cup.
She's lying.
Okay.
Treat like bro.
The lack
Batman
of
should be
emotion and empathy
like
shown
Batman
from
should be a real. I'm
Jhenea
about to
would
become
undoubtedly
Batman,
raise
bro.
suspicion in the
Liar!
detective's mind. In reference, this is
Batman would have been like
32-year-old
liar.
Nelligan. She
Her head
was
would have been already
arrested and
slammed against the
accused of
table,
rubbing
man.
tainted heroin on her 1-year-old
It's a real
daughter's
right there.
Okay. Today, obviously, I'm
It's a real. Hey, no. Look, RP the baby. Like, obviously, you know. But all I'm saying is, bro, you hear this music, bro. You getting everything out of them. I swear to God. No cap. Who put it in a drink?
isn't accidental.
All
There's
right,
no
no
accidental
jokes.
about that, okay? I never rubbed heroin on my daughter's gums. I'm paying for a lie detector test. I'm getting one done within the next week so people can see I'm not lying. I never did any of the above to my child. She was, and I saved her life 4 times too. And that's all on documentation that I saved her life.
She's not lying.
About pediatrics, she coded out. I'm the one that started CPR, not the nurse. The nurse ran out and got help before she started CPR on my child, who just coded out. She just was laying there fine and just stopped breathing. And I should have never let her father around her, and believe me, I regret that for the rest of my life. I will never forgive myself for that, ever. But I can promise the world that if I hurt her, I would have killed myself that night. I hate saying those words because I don't want my kids to ever think I'm gonna do that. But I would have killed myself because I could never live with myself if I did something like that. There's nothing, there's no anything, oh, I gave it to her because of pain, for what he's saying. There's no way I would give a child something like that for pain, okay? That is fentanyl, it would kill me, okay? Let alone a little tiny baby who's never had that unless when she was in the hospital. She did have fentanyl one time, dispensed by the hospital, obviously, because she had surgery.
Though the psychological thought process will vary from person to person, it's worth exhibiting and noting a more natural behavior in regards to such similar topics.
I mean, I have to figure out how this got in there, because your baby can't tell me.
That's crazy.
Is there a reason someone would want to do that?
Why Bruce Lowe?
Is there a reason why fentanyl would be in a sippy cup?
Bro, here,
No,
damn, you happy?
No, there's not a reason anybody would want to.
Just vibing.
The amount of fentanyl that was in her system was extremely high. Okay, it was very high, and that's essentially when she drank the sippy cup.
Yo, big ticket.
She picked that sippy
with
cup
the
off
5
the bed.
gifted. Thank
It was
you, bro.
absorbed very quickly.
What's good,
Once she
gang?
swallowed it, she didn't have much time to survive.
That's not possible because I didn't physically see her with her sippy cup, and we were.
Are you watching these as part of your rehab program too? Mozart the Kid. What are you talking? Mozart the God. What rehab, dude?
I was with her. I can't tell you the exact time frame, but when I got home, because I went to the welfare office a little bit as soon as I left school.
Yo, what's wrong with y'all, bro?
There's no possible way.
Well, that sippy cup I showed you, that
25
picture of,
get
that's
this
the sippy
us.
cup that
Thank
had it
you.
in it.
Thought that shit said
The
5. I'm
detective
tripping. My fault.
implicates his theory by stating the sippy cup she gave her daughter had the fentanyl inside. This statement is followed with a pause, which is unsuccessful at getting Jhenea to divulge more.
Yo, bro, where did this lock in before I tweak out from, bro? Where did that come from? It's so hilarious. That is the funniest I've ever seen on the internet.
Okay. I'm gonna step out for a little bit. Let you think about that.
There's nothing to think about.
Thank you for the 25
Okay, well, I
gifted
need to
up,
step
for
out
real.
anyway. All right.
The
Lock in
detective
before I
decides
tweak
to
out.
step
That's
out
funny, I ain't gonna
momentarily,
lie.
but changes his mind shortly after. He knows if Jhenea doesn't want to
I don't even know where it's
cooperate,
from.
she's
Is it a
free to
song?
leave at any time, halting any information they can gather. So, detectives
It's
usually
just
give
funny
time
when people
wisely and
randomly say
proceed
it.
with
Now
further
it's not funny no
questions.
more.
It's my
Y'all
job to
ruined
find
it.
out how this got in. Okay, at this point, and like right, this isn't gonna go away. This investigation is not going away until I find out.
When you
Okay,
find out, you let me know.
I definitely will.
Yo, Dirty Sal, you have been making jokes like for the past hour, bro. Female be like, my tits hurt, then get mad when I say let me see, bruh. The doctor gonna say the same thing. Yo, bro, I don't know if you practicing your stand-up comedy in the chat, but you're filling a void, bro. You're never gonna be that stand-up comedian. Like, bro, just give up, please. You done said so many jokes and you have not stopped. Like, what the is your issue, bro? You so old. Yo, bro, y'all are hilarious. Thunder, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
I
Any
definitely
further
will.
questions?
That's funny.
I just want to know why your baby had that large amount of fentanyl in her.
I would too.
I mean, it was enough to kill a very large animal.
Trey Bowles, thank you for the tier 1.
There's no way my daughter could have got into any type of fentanyl.
I agree with you. I agree. I think someone, just like a bartender, mixes up a drink, put it in that sippy cup.
Yo, this is jokes.
It's the only possible way it could have got in there.
Is there any more questions?
Do you agree with me?
I'm not agreeing because
He knows he
would've
did
that
it.
to a child.
That's
Yo,
There's
thank
no
you for
really,
the
really messed up
What's
What's
person.
up, Luca?
Really messed up person.
Thank you for the 11 months.
There's no
Combo,
possible
thank you for the
way.
3 months. Blair, thank you for the 2 months.
Well, got in there somehow. And the amount of fentanyl she had could have killed probably 2 horses
Shoot.
that was in her system.
2
Okay.
horses. You know how big a horse is?
Any more questions?
No.
Am I under arrest?
No.
Ah,
Sure.
On September 22nd, 2020, Jhenea Pratt was sentenced to 10 years in prison for involuntary manslaughter and endangering the welfare of a child.
only 10 years. Something in the way